running late to my own surgery. So we just got into the pre-op room, which is kind of nice because when my mom was doing her, she was kind of like they had like different curtains, but I guess they're not as busy, so I got a room. So I'm about to change. So I just registered and got into my gown, and they're asking me some questions. It's 8:20, and I'm supposed to go in around 9. So I'm feeling really anxious and nervous. Yeah, I'm scared. I have my teddy bear with me, and both my parents are sitting in the chair next to me. We watched Ted yesterday, so my dad's like, he's alive. I'm nervous. I'm hoping, I feel like I'm forgetting something, like I should have brought something, or I should tell the doctor, but I mean, they have all the information, and so. So I'm all ready to go. I got my IV. I do really bad with like blood tests and IVs. I like always have to lay down because I faint. But when I was getting my lab works done the last week, I actually didn't faint. And she did the IV and it didn't hurt at all. She said she gave me this thing called lidocaine, and it numbed it. And she said, oh, you're gonna feel a little burn and pinch. And I didn't even feel the burn and pinch, and it numbed it, and then before I knew it, she was done with it. I mean, and I'm a baby, and it didn't hurt at all. So the IV did not hurt at all. So now we're getting my antibiotics in, and we're just waiting to go in. I feel really nervous. I just hope I wake up, and I hope I wake up and I don't feel all nauseated, and I just hope I don't wake up and I'm just in a lot of pain. But I'm confident in my doctors, and I posted a video I filmed a video kind of talking about what I'm on Monday, about what I'm going to be doing, and I meant to post it yesterday, but it was just been a crazy couple days trying to get everything done. So I am going to, when I get home and I'm, starting to recover, I'm going to post that video along with this one. So, alrighty, I will keep you guys. See you after surgery. Bye. So I'm doing good. I got up and I was able to go pee 2 times. Right here, if you hear a noise, they put these are for blood clots. They put it on your feet, and they it doesn't bother me. It's kind of like a massage, and it just does it every couple seconds, and so that's for blood clots. And these are the drains. And when I woke up, I didn't feel nausea. When I woke up, I woke up in the recovery, and I remember my right arm was so sore, and my right leg was so sore. I guess because I was under for for 5 hours, and so I guess how they position you, and you're there for such a long period of time, you can wake up sore. So that's definitely something to prepare for going in. But it's feeling better now. Huh?
Wasn't your leg sore from the blood pressure cuff too?
Oh, is that what it? Oh, and then so I guess my mom said that my leg was also the reason it was so sore is from the blood pressure cuff. So Yeah, I'm doing good. I've been taking, I just took a pain pill. It's about 10:15, and we're gonna try to sleep. And I take Zofran with it. It's a nausea medicine. And I also had a few crackers just 'cause I'm really scared about getting nauseated. And they put or they put,
I forget.
I forget the name. It's something, it's like a cream that they put on your nipple to, just increase the blood flow. And, but it can give you a headache. So I'm okay right now, but my mom got a really bad headache when she had hers. So I guess it does depend on the person, but I do recommend, letting them know if you do get a headache, because the medicine I took had Tylenol in it. So maybe, when she said 9:30 I'm going to come back. So I kind of planned around 10 to take my pain pill, just in case I did get a headache. So yeah, so far so good. I'm a little nervous about, going to sleep, just because I hope it's not a long night. But my mom's staying with me overnight. She's the one holding the camera. And another thing, when I was with my mom in the hospital, when I stayed overnight with her, it's a good idea to, the morning of your surgery, to tell them, if someone's going to stay with you, to let them know, hey, so and so is going to stay with me. I have bad anxiety. Can you request for a private room? And they should be very accommodating and do what they can. So we did get a private room, and another thing, when I stayed with my mom, I had like a chair, which was fine. I mean, it was comfortable, but these are these, when they fold up, it looks kind of like a couch, like a little big chair, and then it folds out into a bed. So this, I think, is way more comfortable, and you have to ask for that. So, the room that you stay in might have, a chair that folds back, but ask, oh, do you have a fold out chair that turns into a bed? And then they'll give you sheets and blankets, and I just think that's more comfortable. I also recommend bringing some quarters, for the person that's staying with you, because, you might get thirsty during the night, and there's vending machines. And also you can get a guest tray at a lot of hospitals. I'm not sure if it's every hospital, but they do try to accommodate you. So, when for dinners or breakfasts or lunch, just say, oh, can I have a guest tray? And they'll bring you a tray as well. So, alrighty guys, so I will keep you posted tomorrow. I'll try to film again before I'm about to leave and let you know how the night went. Okay, good night. But I woke up about every 2 hours and went pee. And then I had a good night. I started to only feel restless around, I would say 5:15. I started feeling a little restless, and I started feeling it a little bit more. I think the numbing wore off a little bit on the sides. But I'm still doing good. My mom's just getting ready, and I think breakfast is going to come in a little bit. I still don't feel nauseated or anything, which is huge, because that's what I was really scared about. And I look awful, but that's to be expected. So, yeah, I made it through the first night, and it wasn't bad. And planning on going home today. Okay, bye. Some like baby wipes, and I washed my face. Not, patted down my face, and I, kind of freshened up a little bit. Now I'm just watching TV, and the doctor looked and said my nipples look good. They're nice and pink, so that's good. I've been putting nitrocon on them. I'll link the name right here, but it's so the blood can flow to the nipples. So, and usually you can get a headache on it, but I haven't gotten one, so I'm happy about that. I was a little worried about that. So far so good. I get to go home in a couple hours, and my room's all clean. I did all my wash, and I washed all my sheets and everything before my surgery. So I get to go home to a nice clean room and watch some shows that I have DVR'd. So yeah, so far so good, and I will keep you guys posted. Bye. First day home. I just got back from the hospital about 6 hours ago, and I'm just hurting. Today I think is definitely harder than yesterday. The numbing worn off from the anesthesia, and I'm just more awake, and I'm just really sore, like on the sides, and yeah. But it's not like unbearable pain, it's just more uncomfortable. But I'm still, doing okay. Just a little, hurting, but I am, keeping up with my pain pills and making sure I'm eating. So, alrighty, bye. Well, I'm all ready to go. I got my IV. I do really bad with like blood tests and IVs. I always have to lay down because I faint. But when I was getting my lab works done the last week, I actually didn't faint. And she did the IV, and it didn't hurt at all. She was kind of like they had like different curtains, but I guess they're not as busy, so I got a room. So I'm about to change. So I just registered and got into my gown, and they're asking me some questions. It's 8:20, and I'm supposed to go in around 9. We watched Ted yesterday, so my dad's like, he's alive. I'm nervous. I feel like I'm forgetting something, like I should have brought something, or I should tell the doctor, but I mean, they have all the information, and so I'm feeling really anxious and nervous. Yeah, I'm scared. I have my teddy bear with me, and both my parents are sitting in the chair next to me. I'm running late to my own surgery. So we just got into the pre-op room, which is kind of nice because when my mom was doing